G'day folks, Roberto here from Fornieri wood-fired ovens. Just a quick video, this one. It's my first fire up of the Parrilla Grill, so I thought I would show you how to fire it up and how the firebox works. And I'm just going to do a small barbecue tonight. I've got just a couple of ribeyes with a bone in and a couple of eye fillets, which I'm going to salt and pepper. That's all, and then get this fire going. I've got some charcoal, some good charcoal. I'm going to load into the firebox and cook them on this little grill. It's just a video to show you that even though this is quite a large Parrilla grill, if you're just cooking for 2 or 3 people, it's very easy to just fire it up, cook a couple of chops, and you're done. You don't have to fire the whole grill up. So let me do a close-up on just preparing the meat, how I've stacked it, and we'll fire it up. Underneath here I've got some egg carton with some tiny little bits of timber on it, and then I've loaded underneath the firebox with this kidling, very small kidling, couple of bits of wood. They sort of go in under here, and our egg carton is going to light these up like that. The egg carton will light them up, and then inside the firebox I've prepared it with some lump charcoal. This is Argentinian charcoal I bought online. I'll put a couple of chunks in there so that, as I say, the egg carton should light the kindling will light that, and the design of this firebox will act as a chimney, hot air riser, so as the flame's coming up it's going to really hit these charcoal up quite quickly. And then we're going to cook on this tiny little grill that comes with the unit that you can adjust the height however you like. I've got it on its lowest position. I'm going to be leaving the charcoal in this tray. I'm not going to be dropping the charcoal to the ground and spreading it. I'm going to be leaving the charcoal in the tray, and I'm just going to cook 4 little chops up here for the family. So let me get that lit up, let me get the meat prepared, and we'll see how this goes. So that's your charcoal's heating up. I closed the door before because it was a bit windy and I didn't want the wind blowing the egg carton out. As you saw, all I had was that little bit of egg carton, lit that once. That's lit the sticks. I'll open. I'm not sure if you can see, but that little bit of kindlies is still going, and my coals are starting to glow red. So I don't want it to be too hot because these cuts of meat are quite thick. They're a little over 1 inch thick, so I want to cook these a little bit slower. But you can see that's just about ready to go, and it's probably been, I don't think it's hit 10 minutes yet. That was all quite quick. So I'm going to close that, keep this acting as a chimney, keeping that draw going. The hot air is rising. Those coals are pretty good. Temperature wise, it's not bad, it's not too bad. I haven't got much coal in there, so I might even start these steaks now. So let me put these on. meat's on. We'll give you a close-up of that. Alright, so this meat's been on for about 14-15 minutes. I'm going to turn them over and cook them on the other side now. Ooh. That juice is dripping. I'll give you some close-up views of this. Alright, so that meat was on for about 15 minutes on one side, and it's been about 4 minutes on the other side. I'm clearly not a good chef when it comes to meat, because I think I've overcooked the hell out of this, but I don't claim to be a chef. So just to show you though that there's still plenty of charcoal in there for this cook. I'm going to take them off because I reckon I've killed them. But I'll take them off, we'll carve them up, we'll have a look at what it looks. I think 15 minutes was too long. Maybe 8 or 10 is probably more realistic. I'm sure there are some good meat cooks that give you the timing. But at the end of the day, this video is really just to show you how to fire up this grill if you're just cooking for a small family. There's just the 3 of us. There's a couple of chops, ribeyes on there, and some eye fillets. A little bit of coal, 1 egg carton, couple of bits of kindling, fired it up. Within 5 minutes the coals are red hot, ready to cook. Throw a bit of meat on there. I normally wouldn't do that in a big barbecue because it takes just too much wood, too much effort. But in this, it's an extremely simple thing to do. Very quick, very easy, but that is how you use the Parrilla Grill just for a small family. The top grill, simply slide that off. We'll throw that in the dishwasher and it should come up like new. So let's cover up this meat. I'll give you a close-up of what the meat's going to look like. That's the eye fillet. That was quite cooked to my liking. Delicious, just salt and pepper. That charcoal flavour is delicious. And this is the overcooked ribeye. Still the way I like it. Extremely, extremely delicious, mate. What a way to cook. I'll be using this thing a lot more often. I'm going to brush up on my meat cooking skills, and I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. Please look out for them. If you're happy with the content of this video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe. But I'm very happy with the product, and happy with the flavours of this meat. Ciao from now. Roberto from Fornieri Wood Fired Ovens here in Melbourne, Australia. See you next time. Ciao for now. Thank you.